All right, so this is the next mini lecture in our series of mini lectures for week 2. We are now in module 1B, and just another kind of heads up in terms of housekeeping for assignments and whatnot. All of the module 1 assignments, and that's for module 1A and 1B, will be due by Thursday at midnight. So you can expect that by Wednesday I'll be putting out the homework packet, and that'll give you Wednesday night to work on, Wednesday day and Wednesday night to work on it. And then if you have questions, you can also ask those to me either Wednesday or Thursday, and you'll have to submit that packet by midnight on Thursday night. That'll give me the weekend to mark it. Okay, so this is another mini lecture about the 6 writer's pillars. So the subtitle is Guide Your Writing with Proper Foundations. This will be a quick one, shouldn't take us that long to go through. So first of all, let's talk about the ABCs. So the 6 pillars, there's 2 sides to it. There's the ABCs and then PAF. And those 2 concepts or acronyms together make up my 6 pillars, which are kind of a guiding structure or foundation for any writing that you do in this class. So A stands for accuracy. You need to make sure that your ideas are accurate and correct. We will talk about research, how to properly reference things with APA referencing. We'll talk about that later as our course advances into paragraphs and then later on the essay. So accuracy is very important. Don't put something into your writing unless you know that it's true and you can prove that it's true. B stands for brevity. Brevity is the noun form of the idea of keeping something brief. You want it to be brief. So you always ask yourself, are these words necessary? Did I say it powerfully but with as few words as possible? So keep it short, keep it smart, keep it correct. Number 3 is C. So this is the idea that clarity is also very important. So you need your ideas to be correct, you need them to be stated clearly, and you need them to be written without too many words. Accuracy, brevity, clarity, the ABCs. So next we have our second memory device here, PAF, is talking about 3 really important ideas that you should always keep at the front of your mind while you're writing. So P stands for purpose. So this is linked to what the assignment is asking you to do. What is the goal? And for myself, whenever I'm writing a paragraph or with a longer piece of work like an essay, I'll always write my goal on a sticky post, like on a post-it note, and I'll put that right on the top of my page, or I'll put it right on my computer screen, or wherever it is I'm doing the work. I make sure I know exactly what my purpose is at all times. And whenever I start working on the assignment again, I reread my purpose or my goal. Now the reason for that is sometimes if you just keep going and you don't remind yourself what your core objective is, you can wander off into the bushes, you can get off track, okay? Number 2, A stands for audience. So you have to think about your audience when you're writing. Who are you trying to reach? What are their expectations? What type of a voice or tone do they want? So this is really important. You need to carefully read the assignment every time and consider who you're writing for. And finally, we have format. So in this class, we will be using APA as our guiding referencing system. And there are certain rules and parameters that go with APA in terms of how your documents should look. Okay, so we also want to make sure you follow those formatting rules. So we've got purpose, audience, format, accuracy, brevity, clarity, the 6 writer's pillars. These are kind of big ideas that can help you to make sure that your writing is going to be produced in the right, it's touching all of the points that your instructor wants, that the course level requires, and this is just a way to keep ourselves focused and on task.